I remember when I was
What?
quite young, I was having trouble figuring out
Why are
what
we
I
doing
wanted
this?
to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident, and I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Okay. Welcome back. I just wanted to, like, go back to the main hub and then go back to South 2 so we could see the other lighting state, and I was gonna start there, but nope. I guess we have more Byron conversations. Everyone's just kind of gushing about their personal experiences with Byron, and I suppose that was maybe sort of supposed to happen when you go to South 3, but yeah, I guess just like once you get to South 2, the next time you use this thing, that happens or something, so it's misty, it's foggy, yeah, I kind of assumed as much, but hey, at least it looks like it's not going to be like crazy bloomy, so I might like this more. We'll at least try it out. It's just kind of like an overcast day. It's not even that, like, misty. And, well, I'm also... Yeah, it's not misty at all, actually. It was just kind of misty when you came in. It's just a little misty in, like, the distance, I suppose. I am happy to report it has been done. It has been done. I was, like, testing out, jumping up, trying to get out of bounds for a good long while, like, I want to say like 40-50 minutes, and I was just about to just give up, throw in the towel, too annoying. I tried, like, all the way from over here, all the way around here, in so many spots, and consistently I would, like, get up to, like, about this-ish level, but never, like, able to go all the way up top. And, yeah, it just seemed like pretty much everything just has a lip that you can't get across, and oh boy, 1 or 2 boxes didn't even matter, and I was just kind of getting frustrated, but then finally I saw the light, I found the solution, so we'll get to that. But first, this thing that we saw, I did just run around and confirm that, yeah, this is something I haven't done, and I'm willing to bet it's just a spark, probably, up here. Would be my guess, because we haven't found... Wait, no, I did find a spark here. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's a terminal or something? Yeah, let's... Oh god. Oh dear. That was weird. What? What is happening here? Yeah, let's see what this is about. Okay, so we fall down there. Can I just, like, do this then? No? What exactly? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Wait, maybe you are supposed to do something like that. Why am I not... Oh, there we go. It's just being weird. It's, like, very finicky with getting the jump prompt there for some reason. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it is just a spark. Did I not just find a spark, like, right down there? I mean, I guess there are 2, right? Also, we have to kind of climb up here. I should have probably gotten a box before I did this. Oh, yeah, you're not really supposed to be here, are you? But yeah, I did manage to get to this level, basically. So we'll be doing that today before we leave South 2. Yeah, wasn't that a spark as well? I'm pretty sure. It wasn't the sprite, was it? I don't remember where that was. Yeah, we don't have anything else around here by the look of it. I don't know if I, like, missed anything else. Do I want to drop down here? Maybe later. Maybe once I'm, like, completely done here. Yeah, couldn't I climb higher up here? Yeah. but that's kind of that. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything hidden up here. And then down here, also just nothing. Yeah, again, quite few Easter eggs in this region, unless I've just missed all of them. There've just been, like, a couple. But yeah, so now the oobing begins. So let's go get a box, and then, well, the question is, do I even remember how to do it? I just did it once, and a lot of these edges are very similar, so I'm not entirely sure I know where it is, but I think I'll get there. Alright, I got a box. Now the question is where exactly it was. I think it was... It wasn't here, but this does look kind of promising. I don't think I tried jumping up here, but this doesn't really look like somewhere you can get up. I know we saw this. Now I'm just doing, like, extra stuff, but... Yeah, no, that's not gonna be anything. So let's ignore that. Yeah, it's just a lot of these, like, little overhangs that prevent you from doing much. It wasn't there. I think I'll know it when I see it. It looked like it had a lot of potential, and then it turned out to actually have potential. Don't think it was here. This stuff. Yep, right here. This you can jump up. And to start, we have to go all the way over here. I remember. Yep, this is it. So we can get up from this part. Like that. And then just parkour all the way over here. Like so. And then you can just get all the way up here to almost the top. I find it's easier to do this in third person, honestly. So we get here, and then we use the box here to get onto here and grab the box again. And then this part is, like, very slippery. You keep getting, like, flung off it, so it's a little finicky. Just standing here. Like that. But then I can't really get the box again. But hey, there you go. Looks so simple, doesn't it? And that took me so long to find. And yeah, it is very finicky to try and, like, jump around this whole level. But yeah, there we are. We are out of bounds. Again, I was, like, just about to just give up and say, like, okay, screw this. I guess we'll just have to, like, explore this out of bounds using cheats, like, later on. But here we go. Oh yeah, you could just walk around here. I was trying to get up here earlier and couldn't. So I'm very curious about, like, this area, and I think, yeah, over there as well. So we'll do that to begin with. I guess I'll just, like, take a lap around the perimeter just to see if there's, like, anything that you can see that's of note, or some, like, plateau or platform that might have something. Because, yeah, we might be able to see something that's, like, actually intended, but just not from this way or this path. One thing that seemed to have some nice potential, but I wasn't able to do anything, is this gate over here. It's kind of a fun mechanic, which we may be able to make use of in the future. If you bring a box... hold on. Let's get a better view. If you bring a box to a gate like this, you can get up here and then jump to, like, about the halfway mark while holding a box, and it'll, like, drop the box, because it's like, no, you can't go through here with a box, but it puts it on top of this for a few seconds, like 5-10 seconds, while the box is just, like, sliding off it. It'll just sit there, and you can actually get up again and jump on top of it, and then get to here. But this is, like, super sloped, and I tried jumping around, and it doesn't really lead anywhere. So in this case, it doesn't really do anything, but it's kind of a fun trick to know about, that we can, like, drop a box on top of one of these gates, if I can then jump up again in order to, like, jump somewhere else. So, kind of a neat trick to learn while doing all this stuff, I suppose. Yeah, so we got something here. I mean, I assume all of these are not going to be anything. It's just scenery, but still. We'll just have a quick look around. Probably not going to spend as much time out of bouncing. Also, I mean, oh, wow. I mean, that looks cool. It looks like it has stilts or something. It's like a structure. Yeah, this is why I do it. With this thing in the background, there's probably some, like, good shot we can get here. I kind of preferred when it looked like it had, like, stilts or struts or something. Yeah. I don't know. Something like that. Pretty much every single time during an episode where I'm like, ooh, that's a good thumbnail, I end up not using that as a thumbnail because I'm like, no, it's not. This is much better. So we'll see. I wonder where that goes. Just into the ground, it seems. That looks like a lighthouse or something. Weird, like, pareidolia. Yeah, not anymore. It was, like, in that one angle. And yeah, I was gonna say, I guess at this point, we could just, like, make a backup, cheat, run around really fast, so that it takes less time. Oh yeah, the tunnel back. I thought we actually found something, like, real. But yeah, that's just the subway or whatever, the tram. And yeah, we could, like, cheat in order to do this a lot quicker. Oh my god, it's the rapture, it's happening. I wonder how that looks if you're in the other lighting zone, which has even brighter lighting. Oh my god, what is happening? Help! I'm, like, ascending in Talos 1, going through the pearly gates. I just wanted to see where the laser was going. I can't even see myself. I went third person. This is me. Good lord. Why is this so blinding? And now it's fine again. It's like looking at the horizon just makes it brighter and brighter for some reason. Yeah, this is very strange. Is this the end of the world? Yeah. Looks like I would just fall off right there. Yeah, damn. I want to get, like, a silhouette of myself with just, like, the crazy brightness, but it doesn't look like that can really happen. Because, yeah, as soon as I look up, it just stops for some reason. It's very odd. Turned into a land shark there for a second. But yeah, so let's just, like, get over to... What is this wobble, too? This is very strange. Let's get over to, like, this area. And I guess just complete a lap around. And yeah, that'll be that. For South 2, I suppose. I mean, at this rate, I feel like we're probably not going to get into South 3 today. We'll see. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I can't remember. There was no other level that I, like, wanted to do anything in. I mean, I can address question block, I guess. I just completely forgot that the level was called that while I was solving it, which is why it felt so weird. But honestly, I'm gonna cope a little bit and say that I still think it's a little bit of a weird action to do in a level, because we've had, like, 2 entire games where bumping into something on a fan has just, like, shot it off limply in a random direction, very clearly, like, signposting that, hey, that is, like, not something you're supposed to do. It's, like, failure in that sense. And then in this one instance, you're actually, wow, that looks so cool. What the hell? Oh my god. Have I found the actual thumbnail? I want that green to happen as well. What is that? I don't know if I can get, like, both blue and green to happen. But yeah, it's a weird action when it has been, like, so clearly not something you're meant to be doing for 2 entire games. But yeah, that was only because I didn't remember the title. Once you do know the title, and obviously connected to Mario, it does make sense that that's, like, the action they were looking for. So yeah, I concede. Very dumb moment, but at the same time, I do think I have a little bit of a point. Just a little bit. Yeah, we can like get on top of these levels as well. And yeah, that was the main like structure that I wanted to see. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to leave here. Unless I can think of something else to waste time with for a second. I mean, I guess we can just check out South 3 again for just a minute or two, like, instead of stalling too much. Like, part of me wants to just have, you know, a new area be, like, its own thing. Just, like, start it the next episode, but I don't know if I can stall for another, like, 5 minutes plus. I feel like that's just gonna be a little too boring. So I suppose we can just get a teaser for the new area. But yeah, I mean, this one was kind of cool to see out of bounds. Some nice, like, visual tricks, which, yeah, like, felt like the last one didn't really, oh god, didn't really do as much. Like, this stuff makes a lot of sense, where it's just like, you will never see this stuff, so just cut it off. Don't even have it be physical. But the previous one was just like, everything was just physical, and everything had like a full 3D side, and all of that. It was just kind of strange. Oh yeah, we're done. How much was, like, detailed there? So this one kind of makes more sense, which is kind of a shame, because it's still definitely the worst performing level. Good. That we've had so far. Like, the performance is very chunky here. I'm not even really sure why. I guess all the vegetation and these, like, grass tufts and all of that stuff adds up. So yeah, last thing, I guess we should just check up here. I already have, and there was nothing, but just, yeah, that's where the, like, golden gates are. We should get our HUD back, so they don't remember. Speaking of, did I ever turn this back? Yeah, hide question marks. I do want that off for the next one. But yeah, I consider that a win. We managed to break out of bounds, and I saved you most of the trouble. Because, my god, that would have taken... Yeah, it does not get added to the map, but we're almost there. Like, what would that be? It's like, oh god, 62.5% or something, if it's like 5/8 of the progress you need. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. I guess the one thing I didn't see was, like, anyone... If anyone was walking around, if we could talk to them, but I don't imagine we can. Everyone's been very clammed up in this level. So yeah, in this level. So, let's get a quick sneak peek at the next region. Circular Oasis. An artificial oasis in the otherwise lifeless desert that stretches across the southwestern portion of the island. And now we were, like, supposed to have that Byron conversation, I suppose? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's not because I was in South 2 and then just left. It was because I had finished it. So yeah, it just does that no matter what you do, like, which way you go. Yeah, it just caught me by surprise. No one... Oh,
here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
I love it. I love frying my brain. What the hell is this? Just number 4? This is cool. And I mean, just right off the bat, it runs better. Even though it has a lot of vegetation, it does seem to run better, so that's a positive. I'm gonna guess just Athena and Cornelius.
Have you seen Miranda's design for
I was
a
right.
transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking
And what
me
happened
about
with
what
that?
kind of monuments we could build, you know? To really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible.
Oh, someone's
but
walking
it's
there.
still
Yakut,
limited
I
by
think.
what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
So that's why they
No,
left?
But
They just think
I
everyone
don't
in New
know.
Jerusalem was just
Sorry.
awful and
You're not wrong. We
stagnant.
can't stay hidden forever.
And yeah, it was Al, not Yakut. And yeah, nothing here. Doesn't want to talk. Yeah, looks interesting. Is this a lost level or Golden Gates maybe? Yeah, Golden Gates. Cool, cool structures. Is that like Athena helping the first person into life or something? Yeah, this one, interesting too. Like, okay, since we've been doing out-of-bounds stuff, let's just focus on this. So this is just a straight up, just like, yeah, feel free. Feel free to just, like, walk out of bounds in this one. There is no stopping you. In fact, there may even be something hidden. Like, out of all the levels, this one would be the one to actually, like, have something out of bounds as an Easter egg or something. Because, yeah. No invisible walls, no anything. I guess let's just, like, walk until we fall off the earth. And then that'll be a good time to end it. Yeah. If there is something hidden out of bounds, I'm not so sure I'm gonna... Well, in this case, it's not even out of bounds. This is all within bounds, I guess. They've taken away my out of bounds and just made them bounds. This sucks. But I'm probably gonna struggle to find it. Like, I don't think they would just put something randomly, like, over here or whatever. It would probably be relatively close to the area, where you just, like, crest a hill and then there you go. Little secret of some kind. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I assume once we get to, like, this part, that's the edge of the map. I mean, honestly, this is kind of how I prefer things anyway. I think this is, like, good to just do this, because, like, most people wouldn't even bother running all this way. But it just makes it feel like a whole area, a true level, instead of just, like, being an enclosed little box in that sense. But then again, I guess some people would say, no, it's just empty and boring and looks ugly when you can, like, see past stuff you're not supposed to really go to. Yeah, here we go. So this is the only way to, like, officially fall out of the world. You're supposed to do this, and the lighting is, like, dying again, as will I. That goes down deeper than you would think. I wonder if it has a basement. We go down deeper than I thought. So yeah, there we go. Fitting end to the Oob episode. So, let's leave it off here. I guess I'll just check out the other lighting state right away, but we might just swap back immediately, because I'm going to hazard a guess and say that that's going to be like a sandstorm, so it's going to be very hard to see anything. So, yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.